Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 3. We're going to start working on the stove, and also we need to do some more work on the house in general. Right now we are a little better than full on mass. I'm going to kick that on, and we've got two. We'll go ahead and make... how much iron do I have? 43. We'll go ahead and make them all. There we go. And we have a lockpick. We need to get lots more stuff. I have just a random... Where does it go? Just a random 44 round. That's not where it goes. There we go. We need to do a little bit of hunting today. So I think we will take... oops, wrong thing. We'll take that. I wonder if it's even safe to leave that behind. Something's missing here. Well, I hardly ever use my 44. Pickaxe. God. Oh my gosh. I'm still in the same mood that I was in back on whatever the hecko. What was the date of that? Oh my God. The 25th of July was the date of the last video that I shot. Yesterday's video was shot on the 25th of July. I had to look it up. Here we go. I don't know exactly if the birch is clear. I don't know if that's the best place to go either. I'm kind of checking on the lights here. Checking on the cotton. I would like that to ripen so that I can plant my one more cotton seed. You're eating me out of house and home, chicken face. Oh, there's a box. There's a box to start our day. I don't remember if I said I was going to do anything. I just watched the video. I know that I want to get some building done. You know what? Let's do some ABCs here. Wrong box. We have 26 planks and 19 cordage, so that usually pushes me to get wood when I use up a lot of stuff. Gosh, I'm so low on fiber. I don't have it in there, do I? No. What the heck? I don't even know how I did that. Oops. Okay. I'm pretty okay on food, so let's go. It locks up there. What about any special ores? There's a wolf. That's not upgraded. Let's start with a bow. I might have been able to do that with the 44. I don't really want to do math right now, though. No special ores. Okay. Let's get to work. We need to do hunting for biofuel, and a lot of the meat can be turned into mass. Running sideways, always a sign that my hand's not on the mouse. It ought to be directly on my pickaxe to remind me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a very sharp edge right there. Oh my gosh. There we go. Nice. An apple will work. Let's see, there's a bear. What level is the bear? The bear appears to be stuck. Is there a rogue or something down here? That was a waste. Should have done that with a bow. But it paid for itself in biofuel. We'll just do what we can to clear the birch, and hopefully we'll get some ores. I can't for the life of me remember what it was that I wanted to do. I mean, I remember what the big plan. I know the big plan. Like if you watch me and Annie's and Beach Bum's Wild West show, then you know what I did with the planting area and the animal housing, planting and animal housing area, aka the farm. We're going to do the same thing here. It'll be slightly different because I've learned a little bit since then. We're going to do it with BCU extenders instead of with a separate BCU, because they're relatively cheap. There's some iron over there. Wait. I think that's a patch of dirt. No, right there is the log crate. Okay. Fingers crossed. Tomato seeds, shotgun shells. Okay. That's the way it goes. I need the tomato seeds. Here's some potassium. Oh, they're both potassium. Okay. Look at that graphic glitch right there. Right there. That's very unusual for Subsistence. Is there anything I need to take home? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I need to take that home because I don't have room for it. Let's see if we can do it with 2 shots. Yep. Okay. Did that not load? No. Didn't. That's alright. We can get some of the fat going. We're not low at all on biofuel. We're doing fine, but we do have to think about winter coming up, and without bears on the map, biofuel gets pretty tight sometimes. So I usually have biofuel, although I have run out of it before, and God, learned my lesson from that one. Holy Hannah. Oh yeah, I remember. I want to put a peaked roof up there. Oh my God, this is so out of hand now. Already so out of hand. So we got 15 iron. That's pretty good. What am I cooking right now? Iron. There's some more potassium. Lots of food. Okay. Just a couple of seeds. Oops. Left one. And it needs fuel. I didn't get very much coal on that run, but it was really just, you know, for to get the crystal to upgrade the drill, which I double upgraded. I mean, God, I can't believe I did that. And now I'm like, I'm hoping now that, you know, maybe Cold Games will just accidentally decide to fix that for Alpha 66. Maybe he'll just be like, oh, people have wanted me to fix this for 7 years now. Maybe I should just go ahead and include that. And and it'll just so happen that I've already done it. A girl can dream, man. Come on. I need it to make sense. Well, even if there was something up there, I would be able to get to it. This one's tricky AF. Oh, God, that was close. It's probably easier on the other side. There we go. Sorry about all that noise. Me slamming into the space bar to try to make it up there. That looked like a lot more than one. It wasn't. Now the tricky part is getting down. Yeah, I don't think it is easier on this side. We're crouched. We're gonna sidle down here. I actually learned that from Long Dark. The going sideways and crouching thing. I couldn't see anything there if there was something there. Now the main branch manager in my way. I don't know why I'm working on this tonight. Oh, God. I don't have, like, anything else ready to go for this weekend. I think this is, Friday's video, unless I manage to pull it together and get Sunken Land done. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. It's good you don't have to worry, buddy. Okay. I'm trying to not pick up anything. Like the scrap and the fiber. As desperately as we need fiber, I'm trying to concentrate here. And no doubt there's a cougar right on the other side of this rock. I don't know where she is. Fine, I don't care. Don't be here. That's the best news. This is a little bit teeny bit out of her way. But this is not. It's a very fine line. But there's rogues and hunters on the map now, so any animal can be anywhere when there's rogues and hunters on the map. That's a rule, because rogues and hunters push them around. You say, oh, well, a cougar's not going to be down that far. Well, wait until a rogue, spawns in right above the cougar spawn, and instead of fighting, the cougar decides to move away. And then you've got a cougar in the middle of the field over here. I think the cougar is more likely to attack them, honestly, but it's fun to think about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot more down than I wanted to go. Are we done with this pickaxe yet? I'll do this one and then I'll trade it. I need the mass. Oh my god, look at how hungry I am. Now you can't eat the zinc. Oh my gosh. Oops. Why are my guns unloaded? Oh yeah, I did use it, didn't I? Okay. Back to hunting for ores. Ores derves. No Pigglestein today. I need to get another fantastical locked crate. Is that an onion right there? Oh my gosh. Okay, look. We're going to have to run. Maybe I should just sneak up there and grab it. Thanks. Should we turn around and run into a bear? That's pretty typical for me. That was an actual onion. I wish you guys could hear that buzzing. No, I take it back. I'm glad you guys can't hear the buzzing. I've watched my videos back. I can't hear the buzzing sound. But it does sound just like bees. And it's mildly irritating. It's not that loud, but it is mildly irritating. Oh, that was a deer. I was like, what the hecko? What's running over there? Oh my god. Let me see if I can find a really small tree. Oh god. Oh. Load fast. That was apparently not a deer. It might have been a deer, but I don't know. Alright. Typical problem. Where's the other bag? Where's your bag, boo-boo? See, I got his. I still hear something. Heck, I should be right here. He was right here when I killed him. Big guy with a helmet. Oh, there. It was the other guy's bag that I didn't have. Okay. There's some wood choppers over here. Didn't see them before. Oh. I was not expecting that. You might have noticed by my shock and or surprise. Oh, that deer. She got nailed. A bear got her. Him. Not that one. I don't know where. Somewhere. How are we doing? 21:38. Okay. Let's try to find some more. Ugh. If I don't have a heart attack, I'm probably going to throw up at this point. That was crazy. Yeah, we don't have any vegetables. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe that's the sound I've been hearing. The distant rumbling of a thunderstorm. Oh, I just lost one right there. Or got lost. Left behind. How sad. Okay. 27 iron. Oh my god, that totally looked like another fire right there. But it wasn't. It was just the glint on the rock. Much to my shock. What the hell? Oh, there you are. He couldn't get up that cliff. But how was I to know? Come on. Another tomato seed, that's good. I'm hoping that the stuff is ready to go. The tomatoes. We need to start planting vegetables for the stove. What the hell? What, are you kidding me? It's an airplane. It sounded like a fishing pole. Rabbito, how's the luck today? He just gave me the middle toe. Hope that's the lucky one. He's not going to crash. Unless he crashes into my base. No. He's leaving. Bye. See you later. Sharp turn. What? What? A sharp turn right off the map is what that was. Alright, keep on keeping on, buddy. I have neither the ammunition nor the desire to fight you about it. Oh yeah, stove. I think I need more mass. Let's see here. Stove. I need 150 mass. I need to eat some fruit. Oh, there's an apple, come to think of it. Nice little fruit combination dish there. I don't know what's going on right there. Okay. Mass. Now then, how much power do we have? We're full on power. Oh, 36 more iron, thank you. Okay. Jeez. 22 potassium. We're getting there with the potassium. We're getting there. Alright, what do I need? I need some iron. Oh my god, is that really 30 electrical components? And 20 scrap? What the heck is Cold Games thinking? Oh my god. And, yeah, ingots. Okay. Here we go. Now then. We need 50 mass. Mass. I don't have any sticks. I forgot to get wood. What is that, 50? 45? That should be good. Because we have a little bit of coal. That should tide us over a little bit. It'll at least tide us over until tomorrow. So that'll work. There we go. Okay. Oops. Jesus, that would really freak me out right there. Where did oh, here it is. Maybe if I turn the light on, I'd be able to find it. A little bit more, and then I'm going to stop this nonsense. Here we go. Oh boy, that takes the power down. Oh, I forgot all about this pickaxe. Alright, well, let's drop it in here. We'll save it for later. Okay. Now, the boiling pan is 5 ingots, so we need another ingot. Lights for safety. No, that stuff doesn't go in there. It goes out here. Oh, I need a railing for safety, apparently. Alright, so I think I'll put the stove here. You know, I think... Is the fridge already in the corner? I forgot to check that. No, it can go. It can go in the corner. There we go. And then we can put the stove. There we go. I might not like the fridge in the corner. We'll have to see. It's kind of crammed in there. I could, like, put a table and chairs in here. I probably should. Okay, so we're going to make the boiling pan first because the idea is that we can make tomato soup and chicken soup. And we can also make the jams, chutney and berry jam. And that'll be good because this sustains the chickens and this sustains us, you know. And that's my logic. That's what happens on co-op with Annie is she always asks me and then I say a thing and then it's like, oh well, maybe I forgot to turn that off. Okay, you know what? Maybe it is working. Let's just watch this for a second. I know we're over time, but you can see it moving. Are we sure that that upgrade doesn't work? It's moving pretty gosh darn fast. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Hopefully the rain will water the chicken. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. I think Beach said something like 8 for the ore to be... Oh, I kept the poop on me. Of course I kept the poop on me. Gosh darn it. We gotta put an end to this day. Alright, well, I should probably finish with my new stove. What a silly thing to do. I'll go stand over here next to my lovely new Kenmore stove. Alright, you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I need some room for the... Whoa, I didn't need that room. I need some room for the titles. There, that's better. Thank you all so much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.